What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in this video I want to break down exactly how to execute a trade on Tradingview when you have your account linked to Tradovate. I did go over this a little bit in previous videos, but I kind of want to break it down a little bit more so you guys have a better understanding. If you guys are new to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. I have a ton of videos dropping every single day that will help you become a better trader. And before we actually go into my computer, if you guys are looking for a mentor, someone that can help you one-on-one, that will share their strategy with you, they'll go over the psychology and mindset, which nobody's talking about, and will help you create a successful trading plan to get to 10K a month within the next 3 to 6 months, click the link in my description to book a call with me and my team, and we'll see if you're a good fit for my one-on-one mentorship. Now, without further ado, let's get in my computer. So before you guys actually are able to trade, you need to go to Tradovate and open up a trading account. I am not an affiliate with them whatsoever. This is just a broker that I am using to trade futures. If you guys are still trading forex, you really need to switch. There's so many more pros to trading futures compared to forex, and I don't know, just forex pairs, they're really slow. I have always been trading, or have for a very long time been trading US 30, the S&P 500, and the NASDAQ. So I just find that the indexes, they have a lot more volatility. And not just that, the technical side is so much smoother. You can get really nice moves when you're trading US 30 compared to your Euro USD. So that's why I personally decided to switch to indexes, and that's why I'm trading futures. So after you guys get your account created, you are going to need to get the add-on, or you're going to need to get the subscription on your account, the Tradingview subscription. Then you need to get the CME add-on. They're both like, the Tradingview is $10, $9.99 a month, and then the CME is like $14 a month. So it's like $25. And then once you do that, you'll actually be able to go to Trading Panel and link your trading account to Tradovate. And guys, I did create videos on that. I don't want this to be the subject of this video. I really want to go in and show you guys how to enter trades. So once you guys have your account linked, you're going to have all these options to trade. So on my watch list, I have NQ, which is the NASDAQ. Then I have YM, which is the Dow Jones. And then I have ES, which is the S&P 500. So let's focus on ES right now. I'm going to go down to the 1 minute time frame so it's easier for us to execute a trade. We are looking like we are in an uptrend. Price will continue to go up. So I'm going to give you guys 3 different variations on how you can enter a trade. Now, the first variation, or first way to enter a trade, is you guys can simply go to this top left-hand corner and click buy or sell. Now, this is going to be by instant execution, and you will have to add in your brackets, or better known, your take profit and your stop loss after the trade is executed. You can go right here and change the lot size, or the contract size, I should say. So you could put 5, bring it to 5, add 25, add 1,000. You can clear it right here. So for this example, we're going to do 2. So I can show you guys a better example on other things that go into this. So let's say I want to go long. What I would do is click buy right here. And you guys can see that now I am 2 contracts deep into this trade. Now, obviously, it's going to fluctuate. It's going to go up. It's going to go down. But for this example, this is what I want to show you guys. So hypothetically, I have 2 contracts right here. Not hypothetically, I have 2 contracts right here. Let's say that I wanted to take off 50% of my position, or I want to take off 1 contract. So now that I bought 2 contracts, what I would do is go right here and change this to 1, and watch what happens. It'll go from 2 to 1, and I'll click sell. Boom. So now I have 1 contract there instead of 2. And then if I want to close a position within itself, I'll just go right here and click close position like that. So that's the first way that you guys can execute a trade. And these buttons, they'll allow you to do it with instant execution. Next way of entering a trade is you go to the trade button right here. You'll turn on the take profit, stop loss. You'll choose market or limit, whatever you guys want to do. You'll choose sell or buy. So if I'm going to do buy, we'll just leave it how it is right here. You can change the stop loss of ticks and the take profit. So ideally, if you're doing this way, you kind of want to go and put like a position on the chart, change your stop loss, change your take profit, and these parameters where it says 26 and 13, that's where you're going to put it like this. So 13 for the stop loss, 26 for the TP, click buy. So you can see this is my trade setup right here. Here's my stop loss. I can adjust this at any point in time if I want. Same thing with my take profit. I don't really need to have the position on the chart. So I have everything set. So if it goes and hits my stop loss, it will automatically close me out of the trade. If it goes and hits my take profit, it will automatically close me out of the trade. So that's another way of executing a trade with this trade button right here, and then your order will fill out or fill in right here. And you don't want DOM, you want order right here. So there we go. We see some profit coming in. What I'm going to do is just close that. Okay, now let's go over the third example. This is my favorite way of executing a trade. So what we're going to do for the third way is we're going to go grab a position. We have a short for a sell and a long for a buy. So let's say we're going to go long right here. Let's put out that FEG, stop loss right here, take profit up here. Then all you're going to do is right click, create limit order, and then you could do limit or market. So if I do limit, this is going to be my limit order. Let's change this limit order like down to here. Stop loss down here. Readjust this a little bit. Could put in my units. Let's put 2. And then boom, I'm going to click buy limit. So now I have a pending order set. So when price comes down to this line, this buy limit, I'm going to be executed into a trade. And then I would want price to bounce off that and go up. So I kind of want to see if it'll go and hit the buy limit. Let's drag it like right down here so it goes and hits it so you guys can see. And this is probably the easiest way of doing it. Just put your position right there and let it do its thing. Okay, so it's going to hit, there we go. So now we're executed and hit our buy limit. Now we are active into the trade. So everything's set, our stop loss, our take profit. So if price goes and hits our sell stop, it's going to take us out of the trade with a minor loss. If it hits our TP, it's going to take us out of our trade with the profit. So guys, these are the 3 ways on how you can execute a trade on Tradingview when you have it linked to Tradovate. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to close this trade. And guys, we'll see you on the next video. And if you want that one-on-one help, click the link below, book a call with me, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out, guys. Enjoy your weekend.